Welcome to the channel, guys. Hope you enjoy the video. Drop a like if you do. What is up, Unibros? We'll be checking out Outlaw, one of the new maps, part of the Salvation DLC for Black Ops 3. Now, Outlaw is a remake of Standoff from Black Ops 2. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think I've got that one right. And it's not too bad at all, actually. If you remember the original Standoff, you had, like, tanks in the street, kind of like a statue, and they've turned into this kind of like, Wild West cowboy town of a map. Overall, the lighting's really nice. If you were McCree, you'd be like, this is perfect for some high noon action. Let's see, you got your barn over there. I do wish there was a horse or something, but I get it. Living creatures, they'd have to be killable or something, right? But as you go through the map, it becomes like instantly recognizable. All the houses, all the awnings you can kind of like sit on the barrels. I do miss the tank barrel, I'm not sure what it is. I just like, having people kind of line up on top of that thing, but I'll survive. But this will be a nice place for some shootouts. And, some hiding spots persisted, some didn't. Like, there used to be areas where players could, like, sit on a wire and hide there. Doesn't look to be possible here. Alright, let's see here. So this is past me walking around the map. Hopefully I do a good job exploring every nook and cranny of the map. Oh, check out that stuffed bear. Quite ferocious. Some nice rugs. I'm surprised I didn't look at the paintings on the wall. I'm usually all about that. That bin of water just cannot be tampered with. Yes, I believe that's where the statue used to be. The church. Here we go. Some posters here. One Ear Jim. Boone the Snake. Knuckles Nash. These are all, I'm sure, like artists or people on the team. If you can recognize any of the developers here, you'll let me know. Where are you, Vandahar? You're wanted, bro. I know you're up here. If you guys were watching my Infinite Warfare live stream from COD XP, you probably saw a few appearances. One of them was Dave Honor just like surprised me right from behind. These posters. That was a lot to read. Someone the artist. But yeah, if you look out on the outskirts, looks gorgeous. A lot of detail there. I love how that there's so much tension, like, oh, that's right, there's another player here. Yeah, so the story behind this was that while I COD XP, there were several tents. There was a tent for Infinite Warfare footage. There was a tent for Modern Warfare Remastered footage. You can go capture there. And there was also a tent, obviously, for Black Ops 3 and the new DLC coming out in a few days. So I go in there, and there's two tables, right? And each table maybe had like, let's say like 12 stations to kind of play on. One of the tables was almost maxed out, and another table had no one on it whatsoever. So I asked the dudes if I could just, check out every map, and that's where I got most of this footage from. So most of this footage is just me by myself in these maps, but there may have been another dude who kind of came in, and thankfully he was a cooperative fellow, just walking around like me. He may have been grabbing footage as well. Oh, there's a bell that just tolled. Wonder if there's a way to trigger that yourself. I'll have to find that later on. Try and snipe at it or something. Got plenty of bears here. Other players trying to shoot something, I suppose. Harumph. What's a harumph? Lots of good hiding spots here. Oh yeah, like this little rooftop area. Those corners too. There's also this little area right over here where you can hide. This will be a fun one to do hide and seek on. Once again. Yeah, I just wasn't sure whether we're going to shoot each other or not. There was a truck over here in the past, and I believe this area, well, I'll go back there in a second. Definitely a tank over there, right? And now it's just some car with coffins. It's not too bad. Oh, a train. I wonder if you can see a train traveling anywhere. Anyway, this portion of the map is that wide open area. This is where we often played a lot of Mortal Mode. Looks pretty good. You got that church in the background. Pretty scenic. I'd say scenery-wise, definitely way beyond the original Standoff. I do miss those tanks, though. Yes. I wonder if on the PC version there's a way to just kind of turn off that out-of-bounds timer. I'd love to just run out to some of these areas in the outskirts. Like, what if I could just run up to that church. I'm sure it's completely empty. Maybe it's just the front that shows. Maybe the back isn't even rendered, but it'd be pretty cool to check out. This bed looks pretty nice. Book on gun techniques. Could use that. The lighting in this room is fantastic, though. Ye old horse. None of these photos look to be very interesting. Got your piano. Can we... There's a gun laying around. What a mess. Something about a funeral on that card over there. Where the coffins were. I'll leave that guy alone. Yeah, over here I believe was where that power line was. You could stand on that power line. It was a great hiding spot. Sadly, it doesn't seem like you can get on top of that thing anyway. That carriage. Got your wind turbine over there, whatever it's called.
Systems online.
A few good dark spots over here. Also great hiding spots. The Smith. Yeah, we've been here. That's where that bear was. Have we exhausted the map? Have we checked every corner? Come on, past me. You gotta find something. Wagons. Nope, I think past me has given up. There we go. But, now called Outlaw, remake of Standoff. Good looking map. Looking forward to doing some Swiftor Says on here as well. Guys, thank you for watching. And hope you check out the other map coverage that I have on the channel as well. Have a good one, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, drop a like. And if you're on Snapchat, add me. Username Swiftor. See you guys next video.